Hey everyone, how you doing today? Welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here and got something just a little bit different than the food stuff that we've been going over lately. And I was at the wonderful Dollar Tree. Yes, the Dollar Tree, which is now the $1.25 tree. Of course, they haven't changed the name yet, but hey, you never know, they might. And I was looking at the toy section and I picked out a few. Maybe they're good for Christmas gifts for this year, or probably not, because if they were good, I wouldn't have bought them to show you. So the first thing we're going to look at is dinosaurs. Yes, dinosaurs in a little packet. And it says dinosaur right on there with the words coming out of, I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, his lips, but there it is. So dinosaurs, Dinosaurus. And on the back, oh, there's the black and white version of the dinosaur. And distributed by Greenbrier International. Apparently Greenbrier is the main thing for the Dollar Tree. Warning, choking hazard, small parts not for children under 3. I guess you have to get something different for your, well, 3 plus. Okay, so let's just take a look at these dinosaurs. Packet 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, they were correct on the numbers. So, let's stand up the dinosaurs here, if we can. Okay, that one don't stand up, that one stands up, that one stands up, that one stands up, this one stands up, and this one, okay, we'll get to this, alright? This is what I saw in the packet that made me really want to buy the packet. Okay, here we've got Stegosaurus. Obviously, it's a Stegosaurus. If you look at it straight on, though, you know, it sort of looks like a Freakiosaurus. And, okay, what is up with these front legs? You know, I don't expect a whole lot for $1.25 from the Dollar Tree. But really, this, you know, they figured that Stegosauruses don't quite look like this anymore. I mean, the last 20 years, you know, paleontology has come a long way. And, like, look at that face. Can you see that face? What is that? Should I zoom in? Yes. There we go. What is that? What is that? Okay, well, yeah. Okay, so here's Mr. I Can't Stand Up dinosaur. Okay, maybe we'll zoom in a little bit to start with. All right. I'm going to be using the word, what is that? Quite a bit here. I would imagine this is supposed to be a duck-billed dinosaur by the way that the face almost looks exactly like a duck. When you look at it from the front, you realize, okay, maybe he was steamrolled. That could possibly be. And what is it with those Egyptian tomb painting fingers and hands? Okay, well, I don't know. And here we have, which might actually be the better one out of the group, although it is still like anorexically skinny. You know, I can see saving money on plastic, but good grief. I mean, okay, and what is it supposed to be? Is it, maybe it's a brontosaurus that, you know, that does not exist. I mean, look at, I don't know. Okay, then you got Ankylosaurus, or Ankylosaurus. And this one is, okay, it's not too terrible bad. You know, they're just sort of like really heavily armored tanks. But that face. I don't know. I don't know. It just like, could you maybe, this thing does have a mouth, but this one does not. Okay, here, I thought this one was pretty good. This is pretty much a Dimetrodon. Actually, it looks more like the plant-eating cousin of Dimetrodon. Mostly because the face is not quite how a Dimetrodon's face was that I know of. And you got just whatever that is here on its... Like they took the head and put a different head on there. But this is what I think is just fantastic. On the sail, this side of the sail, they have... Yes. Some reason they decided to put on there Greenbrier International Incorporated with a giant series of numbers that may be the patent number. And, okay, let's put this in perspective here. Why is nothing being... Oh, I'm zoomed in, that's why. Okay? No one is going to try to steal these. Like they would even have to worry about the patent being stolen. Okay, we'll zoom in a little bit again, maybe. Oh, yeah, got to zoom the right direction here. Okay, this is obviously a Triceratops. Unless you look at it from the front. And then it becomes an... I don't know what the heck that's supposed to be from the front of tops. Okay, and then we've got some body texturing on there. Yes, that's unique, isn't it? I don't expect a lot from plastic dinosaurs in a pack from the Dollar Tree. But it looks like they may have resculpted this, and it's like, let's put some texturing on it. Oh yes, he was hit by 500 golf balls on the golf course. Okay. And this guy. Okay, this is probably the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Excuse me. This is straight out of the Little Golden Book of Dinosaurs. I mean, he is begging like a puppy. The body style. That unbelievably horrid looking face. It's like, did they really think, that was even close to what a dinosaur should be? I don't know. And now we're down to this one that won't stand up. This is the one that made me get the packet. Okay, so let's just take a closer look at this blue abomination. Okay. Okay, for one thing, you have a dinosaur here that will not stand up. You can't see that. It will not stand up. I mean, it... Okay, its head is very Little Golden Book dinosaur-ish. And its arms are badly misplaced, as if it was smashed by a boulder or something. And speaking of boulders, this. What in God's name is this deer antler-looking thing they have stuck on the bottom of its leg? I mean, that literally looks like it was near a cliff and fell over, and a boulder came down and smashed it. And on this side, if you actually look really close, there's the semblance of some toes there. 3 toes. At least they have 3 and 3. But what in the name of all that's holy is this supposed to be? I mean, is it the Folly Down dinosaur? Is it your gimpy dinosaur? I don't know. But I do know one thing. When I was a kid, around 5 years old, I have some dinosaurs there, a whole bag full. Because I loved dinosaurs when I was little. I still do. And I remember that this freaky, crazy-looking foot thing was actually in that package, or in the dinosaurs that I had, 50 years ago. So in the last 50 years, no one has thought, hey, it's a good idea to get rid of this monstrosity and spend maybe a half an hour remodeling, this foot, which, I mean, is this a genetically engineered dinosaur? Did the aliens come down and somehow grasp the antler of a deer onto this dinosaur? I don't know. Maybe we will never know why it has lasted 50 plus years. Okay, so anyway, if you thought that was bad enough, let's go to this. This may not be as bad. Gemstone excavation. Excavation of the Gemmies. Archaeology. It tells you that right there on the package. Isn't that great? Science by me. Okay? And this is ages 6 plus. 1 kit. Discover hidden pirate treasure. What? Okay, I did not notice that when I got it. Pirate treasure. Archaeology is hidden pirate treasure. Okay, gemstone excavation. Excavation the Gemmies. And keep packaging and future please keep packages for future reference. 2022 Creative Kids Far East Limited. Kowloon, Hong Kong. Contents and colors may differ from picture shown. Etc., etc., etc. Stain advisory contains colored pigments which may stain. What is liquidy colored pigment? I don't know if I want to know. Distributed by Greenbrier, of course. Okay. And they give you instructions here with some video, with some photographs. Okay. Content, stone, chisel, cleaning brush, and instructions. Additional materials required. A hammer. So, okay, here in the front. You see this? All right, now on the back. Okay. Who has a little tiny mallet thingy laying around? I mean, you would think you give them the block of gunk, a chisel, and I don't know what kind of brush this is, but they don't give you the hammer, the mallet to knock it out with. Okay, instructions, please. Place the stone on a clean sheet of paper, place the point of your chisel on the stone, and strike the back of the chisel with your mallet that you don't have. Keep digging until you see the treasure in the stone. After you found the treasure, brush it off. The residue from the stone, or brush off the residue from the stone with a cleaning brush. Okay, it's not that difficult. Except you don't have a hammer. But we shall see what we can come up with. Good gosh, you need a freaking hammer to get the package open. Really, now. There we go. Okay, oh, they have instructions inside, too. Okay, let us throw that away. We'll put this over here in a pile of junk. Instructions. Wow, that's a thick piece of paper. Instructions, stone chisel, content, stone chisel, cleaning brush, blah, blah, blah. Additional materials required, hammer, safety goggles, eye protection, and the will to do this meaningless dreck. Okay, let me get something here. Okay, we're back. Have this unpackaged. We have the chisel and the brush. And I couldn't really find a suitable hammer, so hey, why not? Because I'll probably get disgusted with it and decide to break it apart with the pliers anyway. So let's see. Chisel, hit with a hammer, and dig it out. Oh. Okay. Okay, you see that pounding away, what happens? Yep. Well, do I even have to use the... I guess if you were... what? 6-year-old, you may not have the strength to just push through there and tear it apart. Yuck. Okay. Yes, I can see where this is going. Hang on a minute. I have got an adult-sized chisel. So let's go in here and we'll find this thing. Love to know what this junk is. I wonder if that's where the gem... Amazing. Okay, now that I see that this is tapered this way, they put the material in there and then they stuff the gem down in the top of it. The whole thing is ruined now. The surprise has been ruined. Yeah, there we go. Brought in an excavator. Yeah, I don't want to bust the darn thing. Oh, wow. Wait, is that an actual stone in there? Oh my gosh, it is an actual stone. Look. Seriously, this is a real stone. Oh my gosh. They said it was a gem. They weren't kidding. This is a focus. I think that's an actual piece of agate. Good grief. I am actually shocked. That's a real piece of agate. Well, way to go, Gemstone excavation. Yeah, wait, we forgot. Didn't use the brush to brush away the dirt. But I'll be darned, that's actually a little piece of tumbled agate of some sort. We may have to cut this on the other channel. Well, I'm a little bit impressed. Not a lotly impressed, but a little bit. Let's get this out of here. Oh my gosh, that's chalky crap. Okay, well, that was a little bit more... That's a little bit better than I expected it to be. But I'm sure I can disappoint you with this next one. Okay, are you ready? Are you sure you're ready? Because we have... Nunchucks by Just Pretending. Learn, grow, and play. Ages 3+. Okay, now, just hear me out here. Okay, so distributed by Greenbrier International, of course. And that's pretty much what it is. You know, Just Pretending. Learn, grow, and play. Ages 3+. Now, these are sold in at the Dollar Tree. And they are sold as accessories for Halloween costumes. They had some swords, and they had some masks, or actually like accessories for on masks. But these are an accessory for a Halloween costume. Okay, and let's look at this very closely here. All right, ages 3+. Okay, these are foam nunchucks. Okay. Okay, you see that? I'm putting some force on there. That's not breaking, which is good. You don't want stuff to break. Okay, so if you look underneath here, this is hard plastic covered with foam. Okay, now, there is no way in hell that these are toys or should be sold as an accessory toy to a Halloween costume. All right? This foam is only... What? I can't get it down. You know, this is like 3/16" foam. And this string is tight. So watch this. Okay, did you hear that? Did you see that? Yeah, do you see what it did to that? This is not suitable for 3-year plus. All right, now, I am an experienced martial artist. Okay, and we actually teach different types of Okinawan weapons in our classes. And several years ago, we bought practice foam nunchucks from Century, I believe it was. And we were going to start training with the nunchucks, and we were going to spar with them, because they're plastic foam nunchucks. This is a move. Okay, you hold the nunchuck this way, you hold the other one this way, and you flick it, boom, like that. Sort of like I did there. Okay, that's just a typical attack. Okay, those foam nunchucks that we had from Century, which were made for sparring, and there was no hard plastic or anything inside. They were all foam. They would leave marks through our clothing on our bodies, great big raised up welts. These, okay, you get a 4-year-old this, and the 4-year-old turns to his little brother or older brother or sister and goes, "Hey, look at here, whack!" That's going to break a nose without even trying. Okay? This is not just pretending. This is not just pretending. This is real. This is going to break someone's face. And it's like they're selling it at the Dollar Tree as a Halloween prop costume. I mean, ye gads. Slight little rant there, but hey. Okay, I got one more thing. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you sure? Yes, a styling head. Fashion doll. Includes one head, one doll head, and one comb. And Greenbrier International, of course. So, oh good God, what is that? And there's not much else on there about it except for this head on display inside of a box. Yeah. Okay, let me get this, break this tape on here and let the demon out. Okay. And here is the comb. So, apparently you set the head down on the table and you style it. So let's just take a look at this head. Now, actually the paint job on the eyes and whatnot's not too bad. It looks like she has her tongue halfway getting ready to stick out of her lips. But it just, something doesn't seem right. I mean, you look, and here is a head, like the head in the jar staring out at you. Here's the other thing. You'd think that perhaps this would be a suction cup, to hold down to the table as you style her hair. So let's see. Here's, yes, the comb with a little crown on it. It's a purple princess crown. I never was a stylist, so let's see. What in the world? Oh, for heaven's sakes, come on. There. Now she's a punk rocker. Now this is a 3+ too. What do they just throw? Okay, I was gonna say they just throw the 3+ on everything, but no, the Gemstone is, that's amazing. You have to get a hammer for this, ages 6+. But this frickin' thing, it's gonna break somebody's face, is a 3+. Okay, so here, oh good gosh. Oh, yeah, this is quality. You've got circular layers of Oh. Okay, let's see. Can we even do anything? Well, you know what? Remember I was saying about the suction cup? She definitely needs a suction cup to hold her down to the table, because if not, you're going to be doing all your styling with one hand. I mean, how... I mean, is a child going to enjoy this? Or are they going to be terrified by this giant balding spots? I mean, look, she has been friar tucked. There we go. Balding Barbie. Yes, that's the new one for the 2022 Christmas. So, here is my trip to the toy section at the Dollar Tree. And hey, this actually turned out to be pretty nice with this piece of agate. I think it's agate anyway. I will endeavor to look closer, and if it is stone, I will cut it on my other channel. If it is not, then I will let you know later on. So, if you want to get something to see how your child reacts, this and that. But don't get this. I mean, seriously, don't get this, because they are going to break someone's face with it. I mean, this is just a no. So, hey, if you like the channel, if you like the video, hit the like button and all that crap. And I'll be back if I find any more craziness like this. So, thanks for spending some time with me, and have a good night. Maybe there, a match made in heaven.